It's interesting to sort of look at and think about how one might know one's ready to do something like a 3-month retreat or 6 weeks of the half of the 3-month retreat. For me, the 3-month retreat was my third retreat ever. And I'd only been doing formal meditation practice for about 5 months before I came to sit at IMS. And this is a long time ago, and different circumstances then. And it was was I ready? I don't know, but it was a profound, life-changing, transformational experience for me. Other people, they might be decades of practice before they feel like they're really ready. So there's a huge range in terms of this. But I think for each one of us to assess for ourselves how to know when we might be ready is really to look at what's the quality in my heart that is leading to me to even consider it. And if it's really an interest in going deeper in meditation, going deeper in this exploration of what our humanity really means, what that is to be a human being. But if we have left previous retreats feeling like, I really would like to do more of this, then that's really a good sign. And then I think we need to look at two other things that I feel like are really important. One is what our current state of living and life is. If we are feeling fairly stable in our lives, not struggling overly much with family issues or personal issues or certainly mental health issues. Because sometimes we can look at a retreat and think, oh, this is a place for me to come and work on this thing that's really troubling me in my life, or work on this problem. Looking for healing. Healing may occur, of course, but I think that we need to look at that. If that's our motivation, I think we might be setting ourselves up for some suffering and struggle and stress. So really looking to see, is my life, am I in a fairly balanced place in my life these days? And then really looking in our heart to see what is the motivational energy behind my decision to do a long retreat. Is it because I'm just really interested in exploring what's possible through this practice? I feel drawn to the Buddha's teachings of liberation. Maybe we don't have to have perfectly pure motivation in that regard, but really to look and see, why do I want to do this now at this time in my life? And if it's to fix something, that's worth looking at. We put together great teaching teams. Everyone who teaches it does that because they love it. And for most of us, it's our favorite retreat to teach out of the whole year. I would say that's across the board. I think all of my colleagues would say that it's our favorite retreat to teach. It's so great to get to spend an extended period with someone and really help support them in their journey in meditation. That's a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. And we learn so much in the offering as well. So for me, at least, I'll speak for myself, as a practitioner, as a yogi, teaching long retreats is very, very good for me and for my own practice. So maybe that's a little selfish, but I think it actually is a good sign. I think that's a beautiful sign, actually, that if I can feel that way about offering the teachings, and I feel like I've learned so much in the offering,